You know, I just thought of something. If I just made it 3x, that would still technically be official. Like at the beginning of the challenge, if I did that. I mean, obviously, if I changed it now, it'd be cheating. But I should have done like Arcpocalypse rates. Oh, I forgot. I already have the RG. Cool. Alright, well, it's time to take this thing for a spin. I'm gonna go tame a, Anki. Don't know why it took me so long to remember the name of an Anki. Or why y'all laying like mad eggs right now? Alright, it's time to go tame an Anki. Now that's gonna take a long time, but it's gonna be worth it in the end, okay? 40 weight per level? Yeah, that's kinda crazy for 1x. So I'll put like 10 levels into weight to get 1k weight. That's not bad at all. We have another dam here, so that's good. Gonna yoink that. Damn. Literally. Thing had 230? That's kind of crazy, man. I really wish it was still the Halloween event. Actually, wait, shouldn't the Thanksgiving one be active? Where are all the turkeys at? A 125 off rip, I mean, do I really want to tame a high level one? A 140. Do I even have enough trank darts for that? So, yeah, it's 3 hours taming. But I'm like one dart off from being able to knock it out, so I should just like be able to punch it out or club it out. And I do have a club. It only needs narcotics every hour, so I should be able to do other stuff while it tames. I'll just have to fly back every like 40 or so minutes. Alright, still needs another dart, so I'm just gonna have to club it. I'll put on club it in extra time when I knock it out, but let's be for real, I don't think that really matters. Okay, but I didn't. I was gonna say, it doesn't even really matter if I club it in extra time, because, you know, I'm taming it with literal Mijo berries. Yeah, dude's torpor drain is like non-existent. But this guy needs to eat 200 Mijo berries to tame. So I'm probably just gonna go like do other things while I'm waiting for this thing to tame. Like, there's no point in me being here while it tames, you know? Since it's literally on Herbivore Island and nothing can hurt it. Like, it'd be a waste of actual time if I just like sat here looking at his tame bar and watching it go up by 0.5% every time it eats. I remember the days on Official, man, when I would like tame an Anki and wait like an hour for it to tame, and it'll only be like a level 25. It actually take just as long as Theries to tame. Which, like, pretty much every mid to late game herbivore takes as long as a Theory to tame if you just use Mijos. Really, the main reason I'm using Mijos is just because, like, they lose less taming effectiveness with Mijos. You use normal berries, they lose, like, all of their taming effectiveness. You know, I really do not like herbivore taming in this game. Like, oh, let me look at the wiki. So why does it take? 38 minutes with kibble, right? But then 3 hours with Micho berries. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Why is 3 hours? Like, why is it 3 hours to tame an Anki? You know what else takes 3 hours to tame almost? A Rex. If you're using just raw meat, a Rex is gonna take like 3 hours. Actually, let me fact check this. A Rex might a Rex might actually take longer, but we're gonna see. Alright, let's see. Rex. Let me just put 150, since a 150 Anki also takes about 3 hours to tame. Okay, I was wrong. Raw meat actually takes 4 hours. Dude, honestly, a Rex ain't even that hard to tame, man. Like, compared to an Anki, bro, you can tame a Rex in an hour and a half. That's not even that bad. That's how long I waited for, like, my fairies to tame. Actually, I think those took 2 hours. Which is just horrible. Like, you think it'd be, like, way harder to tame a Rex. Like, unless you're using just raw meat. If you're just using raw meat, it will take longer than an Anki, but, like, only by an hour. And, like, who the hell would use just raw meat? Like, no one's doing that. What even is the feeding trough? See, then I use the PT. I forgot to bring my otter, but it does not really matter, and I only realized that because I can pick these up. I don't even know why I'm dropping stuff. I literally have an RG. It can carry me anywhere with anything I have on me. I think it's like really annoying that on the island, like PTs are way better for PvP, but they can't even like really carry anything. They can't even like really pick up people on official servers because like, you know, the PT's weight is just too low. Making them like low-key useless in PvP. Unless you just like only upgrade weight. Or, like at that point just use a Tapejara. Oh, I forgot that there was a cave like right next to my base. I need to start running those. Once I get a dire bear, man. Just like one high level dire bear, and I can go into any cave I want. No problem. I mean, you can take dire bears anywhere too. They can kill pretty much anything, as long as it's not a giga. And they can hold anything too. I had one on official that had like 1k weight, man. Which I don't even think that's that high for them. This might sound stupid, but I'm checking this drop on my RG regain stam, even though it's green. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Wasn't expecting anything cool. It's like, oh my god, a Rex saddle blueprint. Oh, I think it's like for real impossible to win this challenge if I do not find a Rex blueprint. Because like I already know that my Rexes are going to be trash. And honestly, I feel like abandoning the kibble farm idea, it's just too long. Way too long to do. And I know that Rexes take like mad fire damage from the dragon. But like I'll just bring a Deodon. It'll be fine. Like only put levels into food on it and like maybe HP. Yeah, this dude's losing literally 0 torpor. Like I know for a fact that Theory army is like way stronger than a Rex one for pretty much every boss, but like, dude, I cannot bother taming these things. They take way too long. I don't even get how a Rex takes like a third of the time. That doesn't even make sense. They technically do more damage. They just take more fire. Which like might be a problem, but like I really don't know if it will be. That's whatever. I just hope that like when I fight the dragon, you know, my Rexes just don't get melted. I mean, if they do though, I'm just gonna like force quit out so it doesn't save. But honestly, like maybe I should bring like 3 Deodons with high HP and food. Like just to make my army super tanky, or actually maybe like 4. I don't know, 3 is weird. Having just 3. I need like 4 high level good ones. Also, I'm 100% not staying up for 3 hours, so this thing's not even gonna tame this stream. I need sleep. And I will sleep. Honestly, should I meat run this place? Oh, you think my berry can do it? Yeah, this thing is not good for that. Dude got like no meat. Like 30 meat from a trike, dude. A trike is massive, man. I don't even know how you get 30 meat from that. 17 high, bro? Are we for real? I'm gonna be for real, this RG is so broken it could probably kill a Bronto. I'm gonna use it the rest of the playthrough. I'm not taming anymore. And there's no way I'm losing this one, like I just refuse to. Unless I do something like really stupid, like I don't know how I would, but maybe I'll like go into the snow, no fur armor. Like I doubt I would do that. But I don't know. I'm gonna make fur armor actually, just so that doesn't happen. Yeah, you're getting absolutely cooked. That was a level 100 and it just got absolutely smoked by this RG. It didn't even give me that much meat, to be honest. Gave me prime though. So I mean, that's cool. But I need narcotics and metal too, which is why I'm trying to tame this Enki. But it's gonna take ages to tame. It's kinda making me mad. Dude, I'm so bad at this, bro. RG picking is something else, bro. This is why PTs are better in PvP, because like this pick with the RG just has the smallest hitbox ever. Honestly, I think I'll just get more meat if I do this. Yeah. You know, I made wings tonight. They were really bad though. Well, it was like my first time making wings, but like they were like really bad. I mean, I still ate like 4 of them though. I'm gonna eat the rest tomorrow. Just cause like I don't want to waste them. I mean, like they're bad to be honest, but like, so are just like wings in general. I feel like they're not like the greatest food ever. Like those wings were just like for real low quality. I don't know how they were that low quality. Like they had like blood in them. And like I think I low-key got food poisoning. Cause like one of the wings was just like pink. Like there was no way that that thing was cooked. Like maybe that's just me though. Maybe it was cooked and it was just the blood in it. Like I feel kinda ill, but I feel like that's like placebo. Like there's no way I'm actually sick like an hour after eating it. That doesn't make sense. Can you like get out of the water, you loser? Dude, you're like basically dead. Why are you getting out of the water just now? Yeah, I have like tons of raw meat now. Which I'm gonna turn all of it into spoiled. Because if I subtract 1 from this and then put it in the stack, boom, it becomes like almost spoiled. I'm gonna put that in there and then boom, whole stack spoiled. Or almost spoiled, I mean. What is this trike doing, bro? These trikes are always so bugged. Their movement is just screwed up. You know, I've never gotten that in this game. Like, sometimes these things will just, like, get glitched charging, and then just, like, remain in the same spot charging forever until they die. Like, what is he even doing, bro? I don't even need to split that. It's 20. Alright, well, that's like 200 spoiled meat right there. Oh, when the Anki's 12%. Oh, hell no. Dude's gonna take the next 5 years to tame. It's like, you can come back to your Anki in 5 business days and it will be tamed. This is why I believe a kibble shouldn't actually be a thing. Like, after I tame, like, my main herbivores, which I already have pretty much, I just haven't tamed a Bronto yet. But, like, once I tame a Bronto, I'm never taming anything again, so I, like, a herbivore again. You don't really need kibble for carnivores, because, like, it reduces their taming time by 10 minutes. So, yeah, I think I'm just not gonna make kibble. It's too much work anyway. So, like, I pretty much wasted time taming those berries. And don't get me wrong, they're good for wood, but that's pretty much it. This thing's gonna die in water and just get, like, eaten by something. This sucks. Or not. Let's go. They actually give, like, barely less meat than a... Well, barely any more meat than a Phiomia. That's kind of weird. Where my Anki at? 13, 14%. Oh, you're almost there, little buddy. You're almost there. One day. One day you'll be tamed. I mean, honestly though, the barbecue wings that I ate weren't actually that bad. They were pretty cooked. The barbecue wings were fully cooked. The lemon pepper ones, those were raw. Like they were like pink inside. And they were gross. And they're probably gonna give me salmonella. And maybe I'm gonna have like violent diarrhea from it. Don't ever eat no pink wings, bro. But yeah, that lemon pepper wing I had though was 100% wrong. Like there was just something wrong with the texture. And I'm going to die and oh yeah, if I split it, it just gets deleted. Like yeah, just goes into the shadow realm. Good job, Ark. You know, slot cap is so stupid because you can just like accidentally, like permanently delete items. It's like, oopsie, I just split my element stack while I was slot cap. There goes my element. That's unlikely to happen, but still. I mean, I don't think I've really been slot capped before, unless it's in like a super boosted server. And also because I've never been in a mega tribe, dude. Because that's how mega tribes form. They're like, oh, today you need to get 5 slot caps or else we're kicking you from the tribe. It's like literally how it'd be. Like I knew a guy in a mega tribe and every day he had to get a slot cap of like raw metal on 1x, dude. And it was terrible. And like he didn't have like good tames either, man. So he would just go to Gen 2 and punch metal rocks until he got a slot cap. which would take him like half the day. Which I mean, honestly, it's not that bad compared to this. I mean, if I farmed for like 6 hours straight with an RG, I would not get a slot cap of metal. I would get like maybe 8k metal, 10k metal. Actually, probably more. 10k, I'm kind of underestimating it. Maybe like 30k metal, which I mean is like pretty much a third of a slot cap. Like if you like farmed for like 6 hours straight, like you would get that much, I feel like. Alright, I'm slot capped. Why am I collecting berries? And why am I collecting berries in the first place? That doesn't even make sense. Why does the bottom of an Anki foot look like that? There's something weird about that. I love like looking anywhere but the ground and just getting blinded. The sky's not even blue, man. You look in this direction, it's like, oh, it's white. Like how much you need to turn down your brightness to see, man? Like minimum brightness. Honestly, it still looks kind of white. Like who plays on this brightness, dude? Like, I'm sorry, but the game just does not look good in this brightness. You can't even see any of the colors. Like, honestly, the landscape looks perfectly fine in, like, this mode. But, like, this is just depressing. Like, you look at any of the dinos and it's just, like, depressing. You can't even see any of their colors. They're, like, they just look black. Like, this Anki from this distance looks black. If I spyglass on it, it doesn't even, like, look that brown. You know? Its whole underside is just black. But, like, this is the only way you can see the sky, really. I mean, like, surely there has to be a middle ground. What about this brightness? I mean, I'm still getting blinded. Honestly, this is fine. You can actually see the colors, you know. But, you know, you can't really look over here, otherwise it's just, oh. My screen's white. Oh. I think like 90% of the lag that's caused in this game is by this water and by these clouds. You know, you know what's funny? These clouds aren't actually like part of the skybox. They're like their own thing. You can actually fly up there and go through them. Also, yellow drop of a ring? I might have to grab that, man. Oh, well, there's all my spoiled meat. And I'm about to get even more. Also, it's like really stupid that spoiled meat spoils. Like, why is this spoiling, man? Go on the RG. 300, 400, 500. Alright, I'll start going to this yellow drop. Please let this be an RGBP. For the love of God, let this be an RG blueprint. Although I think those only drop from red drops, so never mind. Oh well. A bear saddle blueprint would go crazy. Or just a bear saddle. It doesn't even need to be a blueprint because all I'm getting is one. That's probably just going to be like an apprentice flak helmet or something. Not even a blueprint. It's usually what you get from like ring drops for some reason. Ooh. I mean, okay, it's honestly way too expensive for what it is. 157? It's really low. Oh, but it does have insane durability, because if I look at the durability of this, it's only 70. But then this one's just 215. Okay, that's actually not that bad. But it's a little bit too expensive, like most long neck blueprints are. The game looks kind of like beautiful with this gamma. Like usually I'd be playing with high gamma just to see things, but with like half gamma it looks pretty good. I cannot lie, it looks pretty good. Let's see what's in this drop. There's a Tech Parasaur near it, which I'll probably kill. Chitin Gauntlets? Okay. I mean, alright, those aren't that bad. They're worse than flak, but like, if I need extra gauntlets, you know, I can equip those. Dude, drop hunting sucks on the island. Do you have any idea how easy this would be with a Maywing? Like, you could go to every single drop spawning with a Maywing. Like, and then I'm just like using an RG. And it's like unironically 20 times slower. Or a 20th of the speed of a Maywing. Like, you know, out of all dinos, why don't these have a dive ability? Like, they totally should, man. They're birds. I feel like every other bird has a dive ability, right? Like, I'm not crazy. The griffin does. The Desmodus, even though it's not a bird, it's a bat, it also has a dive. The Maywing has a dive. The Wyverns don't have a dive. Those things from Aberration, I forgot what they're called. Those have a dive. I feel like every single flyer in this game has a dive, except for like the free ones. Like the wyverns, you can get those for free and they don't have a dive. Oh, there's the Managarmr, which I mean, it does have a dive, but it's different from the other one's dives, but it still makes you like move super far in a short amount of time compared to just like normal flying. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. So, pretty much the only gliding tames you can get without DLC are Desmodus, Managarmr. Oh, I know there's the Astro. I just thought of that. That's also... Actually, wait, no, the Astro is like the only one you can get. Or can't get if you don't have DLCs. Honestly, the Astrodelphus is pay-to-win garbage. I've never used it, though. I mean, maybe it's mid. I wouldn't know, though. I've just seen aimbotters using it, and I assumed it's trash if you don't have aimbot. Because it's usually how most things in this game go. Like, the Fabi pistols are absolute duke if you're not an aimbotter. Like, aimbotters use them because they're, like, just super spammable. And they do more DPS than, like, a Fab sniper if you're just spamming headshots. Oh, I love when the sky just flashes when it's raining. This looks amazing. Is this meant to be lightning? Nope, it was just... It was literally just a lighting glitch. Blue drop on Carno Island? Is that even worth it? Like, I do, like, really think that, like, this game is just pay-to-win garbage. Like, but, like, I still play it, though. Like, even though I'm a hater. But, like, ASA was just so bad I couldn't even touch it. Like, just saying that you need to pay money to use tames was just insane to me. I was like, why do you need DLC to use tames? Well, you can, you know, you can be attacked by these tames in the wild. They're on maps that you can use on ASA without having to pay more than you paid for the base game. But like, Owen just disappeared right in front of me. But then like, even though like these dinos are on the same maps as you, you can't tame them. Like whoever thought of that was like a demon, bro. A demon in disguise. I'm mainly talking about pyromanes because they're broken. And they're also really easy to tame. Like the Astrodelphus. Oh. A red drop? Am I even high enough level for a red drop? I don't know. What's the minimum level for one? Isn't it like 75? We're gonna see. Red drop level arc. It doesn't even like give you a result. It just sends you to supply drop wiki. Already 60. Alright. Like, dude, this game's just like so pay to win, but like for like the most random reasons. Like, I remember when beginner servers were still a thing, because, you know, official hadn't shut down. You could use a Chibi Noglin to get past the normal level cap, which the normal level cap on a beginner server is 44. So you get 5 levels past that. And since you're 5 levels past that, you could make a Dire Bear saddle. And the Dire Bear is like way better than anything else you can saddle on the beginner server. Bro got cooked. Like, it's like so much better than anything else you can get on beginners, and people could just get that from literally just owning Gen 2. Like, that's insane. Like, that's like levels of... Let me think. That's like levels of pay to win I thought couldn't be reached. Like, just were impossible to reach. Like, there's no way that someone at Wildcard was like, you know what? We shouldn't make it so when you have a DLC, you spawn in with a chibi that gives you 5 extra levels. And is also pretty much a paywall to getting the Mjolnir, which is also broken. What is this drop, man? A Cabro saddle and a red drop? Island moment, dude. That's an actual island moment. I like how there's just like a random white pixel in the sky. I've actually noticed this before. I remember when I first noticed this, but I don't remember when it was. There's just a random white pixel. Like, maybe this is a star? I don't even know. Or maybe it's something lore related. Like, maybe that's Earth or something? I don't know. I'm trying to make something up for it, but like in reality, it's probably just something that they forgot to take out of the game and just never fixed. They're just like, yeah, it's completely normal. Just to have this random white dot in the sky. We're not gonna fix it. Ever. That's how like pretty much every bug in this game is treated. It's like, oh, we're never gonna fix it though. That's how like the 50-50 glitch has been treated all this time. And if you don't know what that is, which I feel like everyone knows what that glitch is in this community, it's like the most popular glitch, is when stuff just like teleports to 50-50 or goes to 50-50. Like, I know Quetzals will slowly fly towards 50-50. And by the way, this area is like pretty much 50-50, I think. No, it isn't, but like down this river is 50-50. Which is funny because 50-50 is like one of the most dangerous spots on the map. So if you're trying to tame a Quetzal on like a single player, slowly all the Quetzals, before you even like get the chance to tame them, will fly to 50-50. Which isn't really a problem for me because I'm not going to tame one probably, but if I did want to tame one for like metal runs, I would be mad. I mean, actually I think it might be possible for me to tame one because like, you know, they eat meat instead of, you know, berries. like most good dinos do. I really leveled up from killing a level 15 Rex, man. More HP, I guess. What even is this over here? Just a random little divot. Every single time I find something like that, like I think there's gonna be a rat hole, but then I remember I'm on island. And there's like none. They're all underwater. Like when you go like underwater in creative mode, you can find like 50 rat holes in minutes, dude. And they're everywhere, man. Like it's just... Like none of them are really like that livable though. It's like most of them you need like a chair to get into. And it's like a 2x2 of space. Oh, 3 levels. That's great. I'll put like 2 in this and then an HP. Okay, HP leveling is not that good. Now go figure. It's an orgy. Oh, I didn't even get to split it in time. Spino. I think I can kill this. Nah, cause Wybro low-key weak. Nah, cause Wybro low-key running. I gave it 7 levels because I had a note. No, I could for real kill Spinos for levels. Or Rexes, because there's more of those. If I go to Carno Island right now, I can probably kill Mad Rexes for XP. What does that drop even landed on? Oh, it's on the mountain. I thought that was floating. You know, this is like the perfect game to play before you sleep because it just makes you insanely tired. I don't think there's anything more tiring than like flying for like 5 minutes to get like a quarter of the way across the map. Like not even like really a quarter, like a sixth, because like I was just at the bottom of that river where it diverted. It's been like pretty much 5 minutes by the time I get to this drop. There's a dam here, I'm gonna grab it. I may as well since I'm literally right here. This Carno better not think he's like, oh yep, he thinks he's strong. They can't even get near me, dude. Well, my RG has plot armor. Like, what even was that pathetic attempt to kill me? Oh, and we got mad cementing paste. Gotta throw all that away. Honestly, that dude's a 125. I might tame him later. There's another purple drop. Wait, no, that's not another one. That's the same one. I'm stupid. I don't know why, but like I looted that beaver dam. For some reason, like in my brain, I was like, that's the purple drop. I'm dense, bro. Oh, I still have my Perlovia marked on this map. That's wild. A Terrorbird saddle? I mean, okay, man. It's a blueprint, I'll take it. Because I can carry it. Alright, well there it is. A third of the way done. I think it's for real insane that it takes this long to tame an Anki of all things. Why is it so cold? Oh, Jesus Christ, man, I'm actually dying here. -7? And I can't even see anything? Oh, I still can't see anything. I was gonna like kill Rexus here, but I actually just need to get this drop and leave. That's the worst loot I've seen in my life. A Smithy blueprint and a medium crop plant blueprint? Who wants it? I'm giving it away. I actually can't see anything. Like, what it... Like, just bye-bye to my HP, I guess, man. Jeez. I'll be right back. I was about to say, how did I not regain stamina? And then I realized I was paused. Is that? Oh, it's a scorpion. Dude, RGs are so broken. Two scorpions? Okay, man, I'm out. Just let me regain stamina, bro. I'm low-key rich right now. Man, I'm wondering if I should even tame a Bronto. I think they take too long. Because, like, if this Anki takes this long, I bet Bronto takes way longer. There's just no way it doesn't, man. We're about to see on Dododex. Let's see. A 150 takes 4 hours with Mijo berries, dude. Are we for real? Yeah, not gonna lie, 4 hours, dude, that's not time I have. Like, I think if I spent 4 hours taming a dino, I would go insane. Like, 3 hours is already super insane. But like 4 hours, dude? Dude, 4 hours is like... I don't know, dude, 4 hours is like usually how long I'd be playing this game. At most. Like, sometimes I'll have days where I go like all out. And I play for like 8. But like, for example, like when I tamed my RG, I only played for like 2 hours though. Or 3. That's why I like plan to play this game. Like, I just like make little steps, I make little achievements, and then I log off because, like, you know, it's single player and I can just go back. There's no reason for me to play as long because I can literally just leave, and that's that. Like, I couldn't imagine trying to tame an Anki for 3 hours on an active PvP server. Like, it would just never happen. Like, you would need turrets around this thing to tame it. Because otherwise you would just get griefed. You would need like 3 gates around it, and then turrets outside those gates. Because like if you don't have the gates up, it's just going to get sniped. And then it needs a roof too, because then people will just like try and fly up and grapple to their creature and then snipe from there. Like, this thing would legit be impossible to tame if I was on PvP. And like, that's just a problem with PvP, I feel like. Or at least the old problem, since official doesn't exist anymore on Ark Survival Evolved, but it still is a problem on Ark Survival Ascended. Like, even if you use the kibble, it's still gonna take like an hour. And like, people are just gonna grief you in that time. So you can't really do anything. You're just kinda screwed. Alright, well, this thing needs narcotics, so that's when I'm gonna get it. I almost just went and headbutted it for some reason. But yeah, man, I'm gonna harvest the Anki for berries. That would have just like ruined all the taming effectiveness. Like, you know, it's so easy to mess up like that on official settings and just like go back to square one. Like, I could have like messed up and put like 199 berries on this Anki instead of, you know, 200. Or then I'm like AFK at base thinking it's about to tame, but in reality it's starving back down and losing all of its taming. Like, that's the reality of this game. Like, if you're playing this game on 1x PvP, you need to stop. You're wasting your time. You shouldn't be playing a game where you have to perfect your gameplay, but then there's like consequences if you don't perfect it, you know? Like, obviously I am perfecting it, but like the difference is that this is single player. You know, it's not like 100% perfect the way I'm taming it, because like, you know, this game's intended to be played on PvP. If I was playing PvP and I had this setup right now where like I just have an Anki with a bunch of Mijo berries in its inventory, I guarantee you some bog on a wooden raft would have sailed to Herbivore Island long ago, took the Mijo berries out, and then killed this thing in like 30 minutes. It would have never gotten this far in taming. And that's why low rates PvP is just inherently bad. Like, I don't get why there's unofficial servers that are topping the charts on Ark Survival Evolved that have 1x settings. Like, why would you want to play 1x willingly? They're like fighting like a bunch of kids that like never get off the game. Or just like really old dudes. It's mostly really old dudes actually. Like when I say kids, I don't actually mean kids. I more just mean like man children who do not get off this game. Like zero chill, man. Zero chill. It's just like, I need to grind this game, I need to be perfectly optimized, and I need to raid everyone I come across. So that's how people play this game. On 1x PvP, that's really how it is. Which is why I don't really play anymore. I ain't doing all that. And to be fair, most of the 1x servers are actually single player settings 1x, so it's not that bad. But still, like, horrible. I mean, they still have absolute garbage, like nets on there, just so you know. The mega tribes that can afford a harpoon launcher for each of their members, you know, can be annoying on the server with a harpoon launcher and nets. Enabling nets on an island-only server is just like a different level of insanity. And I'm talking about a specific server right now. It calls itself Official 1x on PlayStation servers, and I really want to troll on it someday, but it's so grindy. Like, even just to troll on, man, I still have to get a high enough level if I want to be a melee mob. And let's be for real, I'm not killing a Titanosaur on 1x on island with a bunch of no-lives. And there's like 50 people on the server, and half of those people are in the same tribe. And they're all alliance. I feel like some people will like play PvP, make like a huge alliance just so that way they can have like their own private server, which I don't really do. Like, just host your own server, man. That's how people like used to play official, man. Like there was like some people that would like low-key just take over a download and like a locked download server, which was like a server that you couldn't upload or download to. Well, I mean you could upload, but you couldn't download anything to it. Like people would take over like download only or upload only servers because, well, you know, no one could download anything to them, especially if you're on an island. If you could like get like an RG, you were pretty much king. Like a good RG man, you're king. You're unstoppable. Especially if you just like patrol like starter base spots 24/7 on said origin and just raid everything you find, like no one's ever gonna join that server. And then you have a private server. Which I mean it's like low-key messed up to do that. Like many people do that though. Like I don't really think it's just to have a private server, I think it's just because like they like feeling superior or something. I get like raiding everyone that's like geared, but like raiding everyone on like the beach just so no one's on the server, like dude. You're patrolling the beach with like a level 270 RG and a cap saddle, like what? What are you doing? Alright, well let me make my AFK setup. I'm gonna make full cloth, like just so I don't like overheat or anything. Oh wait, I have ghillie legs. Well, I'm gonna go shower and just let my Anki tame, and then I'm gonna get off when I come back. And you know, tomorrow I'll finish taming this thing, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe take my dire bear, so I can start doing caves. I'm like nowhere near fighting a boss, to be honest. So I don't know if there's a point in doing that. I don't know why, but I have 2 foundations, so I'm placing both. Alright, I'll be right back. But not really. It's not gonna be right back.